since the commencement of our operation.
The Managing Director of the Hydroelectric Power Producing Area Development Commission, Hyppadec, Abubakar Yelwa, has announced that the Commission has gotten the approval of its governing board to provide 250 houses to people displaced by flood in riverine communities. Abubakar disclosed this during the Stakeholders Forum on the proposed Hyppadec Medium-Term Strategic Plan 2022 to 2027 held in Ilorin, Kwara State.
In the issue of intervention to communities that have persistent flooding, for these communities, the Governing Council has approved us to provide them with 250 houses. At least that can be a support to enable them move to somewhere safe. So we will sit with the traditional institutions. We will sit with our royal fathers to give us the necessary advice. And I'm sure whatever they advise us in is the outcome of what they have discussed and understood from their environment.
In his address, he criticized the lack of compliance by generating companies in all 6 Hyppadec states in the payment of their dues to the Commission. The chairman of the Governing Council of Hyppadec, Barrister Joseph Itiaf, maintained that the essence of the meeting was to have stakeholders' inputs in the proposed plan and also to ensure that its implementation was carried out according to their community's needs assessment.
This medium-term strategy plan captures indicators, targets, strategies, and clearly defines the objectives of the Commission. The medium-term plan gives us an easy method of measuring what we're doing at Hyppadec.
In his remarks, the Kwara State Governor, Malam Abdurrahman Abdurazak, who was represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Maman Shalba Jibril, called for the dredging of River Niger to put an end to the recurring flood wreaking efforts in riverine communities. The governor also charged Hyppadec to place more attention on farming, as Kwara State is blessed with arable farmland, which, if tapped into, will promote the economic status of the state.
Dry season farming, tools for this work, appropriate ones, like the machineries and the rest of them. We may also need chemicals, fertilizers of associated type.
Other speakers at the event appreciated the Commission and implored them not to rest on their oars in all Hyppadec regions across the country.
I want to draw the attention of the management and the board members of Hyppadec that as elected representative of our people, we, that is the State Assembly members, we are the closest to the grassroots. So whatever policy or program that Hyppadec want to carry out, want to employ and appeal to Hyppadec, that as the closest representative of our people, we should be. It is morally bound that we should be consulted.
We want the Hyppadec also to intervene, to assist and come to the aid of the Kwara State government, to look into the road from the Araro village in Jeba that leading to the Kayama area. Because that area is where the paper mill forest was before in the 70s.
Each time I go home from here, I see trees falling, but nobody was seeing the effect on the wood. Trees were falling, but nobody was seeing the effect on the wood. Charcoals were moving out in huge bags. Sorry, you give me where mutas. You see people really carrying heaps and heaps of charcoal. It's going to have an effect one day. Suddenly now, what are we seeing? The sand is loose, and the rivers are getting silted. The money to desilt a river all along this coast is enormous. If we can prevent so much, the better. So, issue of tree planting should be made a ritual.
Timileyin Okunlola reporting from Ilorin.